Good evening, everybody. This is one of the latest arrivals that we've had today. There's been two calves born today. This female, little black female, to this blue shorthorn cow was born around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Just as myself and Ben were doing our usual feeding routine. So I was just walking down the passage and here she was just pushing him out, similar to one I found the other day around the same time as well. So good enough time to calve. But yeah, no, she calved all on her own. As I say, like, she was just finishing pushing him out as I come to her. So we moved him straight up here into one of the free pens, and we distracted the cow, just got a little bucket of meal for the cow and distracted her, got the calf in then to get the calf suckling. But no issues at all, everything went according to plan. It's a lovely half a calf, nice little shape to her, and so far so good. She's the second one that was born today. There was one born then this morning at about 7:30. She was born in the top shed, and it's a bull calf out of the Charolais. It's very good calf as well. She also calved all on her own, and the calf was actually drinking her when we came into the yard this morning. I had been up at 2 a.m. just giving them the once over, checking them, and no sign of anything happening. And this morning then she was calved. She wouldn't have been long calved. It says she was probably calved about half an hour at that stage. So she probably calved about 7 o'clock. But yeah, I can't take any footage of it because it's in one of the stables. It's in a stable up in the top yard. We've 2 cows in stables at the minute. That one that was born today, the reason I can't video it is the lighting is very poor. And there's the cow and calf then from the other day when everything was full up. It was on Sunday, was it, I think? It was Sunday evening. We put one up there as well, so in a different stable. But I'll take a little footage of it and I can show you it at the end. The lighting is much better in it. You can just see her. She's a lovely blue cow, and she's a very nice calf as well. Just close it again. The premature calf is in here. Still very, very poor on his rear legs, which I'm very disappointed with. At this point I was expecting him to have improved slightly, but it doesn't seem to be going to happen at the minute, which is a little disheartening. I was fully sure that he would have improved, but if anything, he actually looks like he's gotten a little bit worse. Whether he is, it's his back that he gave a little bit of a hurt to, or what, I'm not sure. But he definitely seemed to be moving better a week ago than he is now. It's hard to see that he got a hurt with his back when he was being calved, the cow was calving, because like, the calf was so small at the time, and like, she's a big cow, and shouldn't have been an issue. But I don't know. Look, we'll have to stick with him. His legs has got a few little marks on them where they're rubbing together, so just put a little bit of blue spray, terramycin spray on them earlier on, just to stop any wee bit of infection getting in. So that's the last thing you need. But yeah, it's a little disappointing, but we'll just have to see how he goes. He's still very healthy, still able to get up and drink. He'll come over to the cow, he'll drink for a few minutes, and he pops back over then and just lies down. So he seems to be drinking everything we come into the shed, he's up and drinking, so he seems to be drinking a little and often. And like, she's got that much milk, this girl, she could rear a couple of calves easily, no problem, so milk isn't an issue. The calves creeping are doing well. I think they're all in the back at the minute, are they? yeah, it's all in the back at the minute. We just rebedded that this evening. But yeah, no, they weren't on getting the hang of it. Like I said the other day, they got the hang of it very, very fast. And yeah, everything's working well with that end of it. So yeah, that's really all that's been happening today. We got a beach chopper walking. We tried it yesterday. A couple of small teething issues with it. But I'll do a video on that. I'll do that maybe tomorrow. The issues weren't actually with the chopper itself. The issues are with the PTO shaft. The shear bolt wasn't strong enough on it, and there is one little issue with the chopper where it needs a little bit of a rubber flap on it just to stop the potatoes from being thrown too far out in the yard. Look, at 80% of them falls on the ground, but there's some then kind of skites out, like where you'd be driving a lot on. We'll have to make some sort of little rubber matting up, but yeah, I'll do a video on that. Tomorrow. Yeah, but that's really it for down here in this shed at the minute. I'll go up now to the stable where I can video, and I'll show you the blue cow and calf that was born Sunday night. Now, so I'm just up in the stable where we're keeping the other cow. She's one of the blue shorthorn cows. Really like these blue shorthorn cows. They're very quiet, make great mothers, like most shorthorn cows do, and most are very quiet. But the blues always seem to be a little bit quieter usually, and always seem to produce even slightly better calves. And well, shorthorns always have good milk anyway. But yeah, it's a lovely bull calf that she's produced. So she's living it up here in her own suite. An endless supply of June-made hay. We usually store hay for the horses here, but it's getting fairly low, which is leaving us so we could bed it and stick this little guy in here for the few days. But yeah, look, he could get in creeping now tomorrow if we do decide to start up a creep pen number 2. So we'll just have to see how it works out. But yes, that's kind of an update of just what's happening at the minute. Yeah, so I'll see what's happening tomorrow, and if there's any more updates or much calving happening, I'll make another video and we'll get it up there and you can see it tomorrow night. So on that, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.